Today, I'm going to be talking about my experience, me and my family experience with COVID. I'm going to try not to cry. You know, I'm just going to wait for some people to get on. And then I will tell you the experience that we had with COVID and things that went on during COVID. This is going to be like a two-part video. I'm going to try not to cry. Just in case. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. It started in August 20, the 22nd. It was gonna be my kids had went back. Hold on. Okay. It started August um 22nd. My kids had went back to school. First week back to school, August the 16th. Okay, August the 16th, they went back to school, and then like that following week, around the 20th, well, they start showing signs of COVID, and also my husband. I didn't have COVID because I was on vacation, from work, so I didn't have COVID. But all of them had caught COVID. My husband caught it from his work, his job, and my kids caught it from school. So they all brought it back. So that weekend, I already knew that, they had the COVID, and I was gonna take them to go get the test. So first I took my husband to go get his test, and it was like the 20. It was on. Let me see. Let me get my phone, and then I'll be able to tell you the right date. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to cry, but it's hard to hold the tears back. Hold on, let me find my calendar. Calendar. There we go. Okay, it's October now, and we're gonna go back to August. So August, okay, they went to school that whole week, the 16th. They caught COVID, and it was like the 21st. The 22nd, my husband. I took my husband to go get the COVID test because I knew he had COVID. because this is a man that don't get sick. So I knew he had COVID right off the bat. So I took him Monday, and that was the 23rd. And then I turned around and I took my two youngest kids. Well, we took our two youngest kids to go get the COVID test. And then theirs came back within a couple of minutes. You know. So we all knew we had COVID. So we had to do the 14-day quarantine. We had to do the 14 quarantine. So we went into quarantine. And it was horrible. It was painful. It was horrible. When we came back from taking the kids to get their COVID test, and we knew they had COVID, then I wound up catching COVID like the next day. And the kids didn't catch it as bad, but they did have COVID. They had some of the symptoms, but not as much. I had COVID. The symptom was bad because my symptom was is I had body ache, a lot of body ache that made my body so hot that it felt like somebody was just burning me. It was hard to breathe. It took me forever just to go to the restroom, because it was hard to breathe. And then the other thing was you can't eat. You can't eat nothing. No matter what you try, you can't eat nothing. The only thing you can do is just sleep. You can take all this medicine over the counter. None of that works at all. And basically, your body has to fight it off. If you can't get up within those 14 days, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it at all. It is hard. I had to fight to get up. Because, I have kids. Our kids was basically taking care of me and my husband while we were sick. And I'm thankful for that. The pain was horrible. The only thing you can do is just drink water. You can drink Gatorade. You can drink all sorts of things. But none of that works. You still get dehydrated. You stay dehydrated real bad. You sneeze, you cough, you throw up. You got the diarrhea. You know. It's basically it's like your worst nightmare. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. I don't wish that on nobody. Because I don't think nobody should suffer like that. Okay, my husband's symptoms. He had everything. He had the fever off in the head. He had a high temperature. He couldn't he couldn't eat. He couldn't sleep. He coughed all the time. And that's another thing, the cough. The cough is horrible. He coughed all the time. And, I tried to take care of them best I can, me and the kids. It was hard. So I finally, got up, started trying to take care of myself, trying to eat. You start off with, not that much food, trying to eat. Everything tastes salty or it tastes sweet. Or it tastes bitter. You don't want to eat nothing. You basically have to force yourself to eat again. Because it's horrible. You basically have to fight for your life. I made myself get up. I made myself walk. I put myself off in the sun. I felt like I was going to pass out. I just kept coughing, throwing up. You know, can't keep nothing down. The only thing I could keep down was water, but I was still very, very, very dehydrated. Very dehydrated. When I was driving to go get my medicine, because I had to finally call a doctor because I could not breathe. I was barely breathing. So I called a doctor and he prescribed me some medicine, and I was so terrified because I was scared to drive. But I had to go pick it up. I felt every time I was walking, I just freaking felt like I was just gonna pass out. I don't wish this on nobody. Some people, yes, some people, it don't affect them as much. But me, it affected me a lot. And it was hard. But I did it. I fought for my life. So whoever thinks that the COVID is fake, it's not. It's very real. It's very real. So protect yourself. Wear your mask. And if you're not gonna wear a mask, just be careful. Because it does affect your life in so many ways. I have a horrible cough still. Even though I don't have COVID, I still have a cough. Sometimes my cough made me throw up. I have many seizures that just happen out of the blue from it. And I pray every day that I get better. So with that said, I'm going to end the video right here. Get myself together. And then I'll do the second part of the video. Thanks for listening to my story. And I'll see you later. Bye.